Now we'll use something called shape hints to adjust our shape tween to make it look how we want it to look. If you're following along, I'm in o3_shape_hints.fla in the Chapter 5 folder in the Exercise Files folder. Shape hints are objects or markers that you can put on shapes in a shape tween. Shape hints connect the starting and ending part of the shape. For example, in this animation, in the top corner of the top half of the robot's hand needs to match, on frame 10, the top right corner of the robot's hand. If we preview the animation, we can see that those corners don't necessarily match up. So what we'll do is use a shape hint to tell Flash that the top right corner at the beginning corresponds to the top right corner at the end. So on frame 1, I'm going to choose Modify, Shape, Add Shape Hint. Notice the keyboard shortcut, Shift-Command-H, and that's Shift-Control-H on the PC. When you create a shape hint, a red marker appears on the stage. If you click and drag that marker to a point, and I'm going to click and drag it to the top right corner of the robot's hand, it will snap to that point. And now what we'll have to do is tell Flash that that point corresponds to a point on the end of the shape tween. So let's use the playhead to go to frame 10. Notice that that marker is in the middle of the shape again, so we'll need to click it and drag it and move it to the corresponding spot of the shape at the end of the tween. Now let's preview the movie. Notice the shape tween looks a lot better, especially the top of the robot's hand. Now we'll add a shape tween to the bottom of the robot's hand. Go to frame 1 and choose Modify, Shape, Add Shape Hint. Marker B appears. Notice that the first one was A, this one's B. Click and drag the marker to the bottom right of the robot's hand. Then go to frame 10 and click and drag that same marker from the middle to the bottom right of the robot's hand again to tell Flash that those two points correspond. Scrub the playhead to preview the animation. Notice that the animation looks a lot cleaner. Now if you want to, you can add 2 more shape hints on the inside of the robot's hand. I'm not going to do that right now, but you might want to do it just to get practice using shape hints. Let's test the movie and see what it looks like. Press Command-Return or Control-Enter on your keyboard to preview the animation. And there is the robot's hand closing. And that's how to use shape hints.